The healthier your diet, the more attractive you will be. And in this video, I'm going to tell you the exact diet that made me more attractive, made me also like literally more confident, higher testosterone, all those things. And honestly, it's not that hard of a diet to um, get your food from if you're like me, where your kid still being provided by your parents and you need to convince them to buy you healthy food. It's okay. You just learn how to cook. That is, I understand that might sound like a weird thing because maybe your parents never taught you how to cook. Your mom always buys out like food from outside, like fast food and shit, bullshit that makes you weak, unattractive, fats, diabetes, heart disease, causes all those things. So, first of all, how does a diet make you more attractive? You might be thinking. Well, first of all, it keeps you a lot leaner and keeps you from getting fat, right? Because the more fat you have, usually the less attractive you are. Usually, like, which is honestly not even usually, it is the truth, right? The ideal body fat percentage is from 12 to 20% for males, and as men, we need to keep ourselves in shape, especially nowadays where it's getting even more competitive for getting women and stuff like that. Like, the more attractive you are, the higher your chances of getting a woman. Now, being attractive is not the only thing, right? Now, um, yes, your diet will keep you lean and all those things. And also, it will help you focus better in your day to day life. You feel a lot better when you eat healthier. If your diet that is supposedly healthier makes you feel like shit all the time, that is not the right diet, okay? You're either under eating or you're eating foods that are not good for you, okay? Now, one last thing is you get enough nutrients in your diet. That is what makes you more attractive as well because the more nutrients, the more muscle you're going to build, the better your face is going to look. You are not going to get like acne and shit like that. Okay. That's what happens. And you get more nutrients, which makes you feel better. And when you feel better, you oftentimes also look better. And when you look better, you also feel better, right? It's a like, I don't know, it's a weird thing. And yeah, now let's talk about the actual diet. So the actual diet is pretty much like a animal based diet. That's what I like to call it, with fruits and some vegetables. Now let's talk about the most important things that will make you more attractive. Like, the most important foods are going to be red meat, eggs, and it can also be chicken and stuff like that, that extra side things, and some meat organs like beef liver. This is a diet of a fucking king, I'm telling you. Because if you eat these foods, you have enough nutrients in your body to build more muscle, have higher levels of testosterone, higher levels of confidence, better focus. Your life will just improve just by the fact that you improve your diet. Okay, because what you put in your body is what you're gonna get out. Like, if you want good results in the gym, if you want better focus in whatever it is, your career, your work, your studies, your business, whatever it is, if you don't have the right diet, you're gonna feel like shit all the time. You're gonna have brain fog. And when you eat these foods give you enough nutrients for your brain. Like, literally, cholesterol improves your testosterone. So don't be scared of eating more eggs. Okay. Eggs will also have like nutrients that your like brain literally needs to function better or function at its max potential. Okay. Don't fall into the trap that you shouldn't eat eggs, red meat, that you should be scared of that and that it causes cancer. No, it doesn't. Okay. What causes cancer is fucking like processed fucking meat, okay, like sausages and shit you get from McDonald's, or the meats that you get from fucking Chick-fil-A, or whatever restaurants are out there, right? Fast food. Make sure you don't cook your foods in seed oils like canola oil, sunflower oil, peanut oil, uh, any of those type of oils. Anything that pretty much ends in oil, unless it's like avocado or olive oil, and even then, don't cook in those. Cook in butter, ghee, or beef tallow. Those are the three fats that you should be cooking your food in. Don't be scared of fats. Again, the healthy fats are these. The other fats that I just mentioned, the canola oil, um fucking sunflower or uh, like seed oils pretty much. Don't eat those things. Those are the things that actually like cause heart disease and cancer and fucking like acne and shit. We don't want to eat that. And most restaurants, if not 99% of the restaurants that you go to that are fast food or even the ones that are just restaurants in general are going to use seed oil. So just be careful out there, okay? This is why I'm telling you to cook your own food because you're not going to get anywhere safe, like safely away from seed oils. And seed oils cause a lot of problems, okay? Like we don't want that. It's making people stupid. Like literally, like these types of foods are making people a lot dumber. And you don't want to be dumb, right? You don't want to look like shit and you don't want to feel like shit. Seed oils are gonna cause that. Do not, bro, do not fall into the propaganda that our seed oils are even good, okay? It's bad for your heart. Instead, cook in the real fats that are healthy: butter, ghee, and beef tallow. Keep those in mind. Cook your eggs in that, cook your red meats in that, cook whatever else you're gonna cook in that. Okay. Now let's talk about the next thing, which is fruits. Fruits that you should be eating. All fruits that you should be eating. All fruits. Like my top favorite fruits and that are also gonna be beneficial for your attractiveness, testosterone, health, blah 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 blah, blah, right? Where you can get a lot of nutrients. Avocados, kiwis, those are the top two, right? Those are the top two like best fruits. I understand avocado is like weird. What? That's a fruit. Just because it's not sweet, apparently. Just because it's not sweet doesn't mean it can't be a fruit. And that sounds weird, but it's the truth. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I got like this thing on my finger and I don't know what the fuck it is. That's weird. Anyways, like I was saying, those are the top two fruits. And yes, avocado, I know it sounds weird, but it has a lot of nutrients, it has fats that your body needs. Okay. And then the rest, I would say, eat a variety of berries, which have antioxidants that your body needs to combat off like shit that like in your environment. Antioxidants again, it's gonna help your cells like live longer and also just um, detoxify your body in some sort. It protects your cells um, from like deteriorating and shit like that. Antioxidants are important. Okay. Um, what else? Pineapple, I would say, for your digestion. Like, if you don't want to be shitting bricks, eat fucking pineapple, and that's gonna help you digest your food better. Yes, it has enzymes that helps you digest your food better. What else? What else? Those are my top three. I would say kiwis, um, avocados, and fruits. And you can have other something that is not a fruit, but you should have in your diet: honey. If you're not eating honey, and especially if you have a honeycomb, like honeycomb and the honey, that is the best option that you can buy. Like go to the store, buy yourself a honeycomb, like, and that's gonna have honey. It's gonna have a lot of nutrients that your body actually will take in and protect. Literally, like it will help your balls. Literally, like produce more testosterone and protect your Leydig cells, which is like the type of cells that your literally your like testicles are made out of, the Leydig cells. And when you protect like these honeycomb and honey have like these nutrients that and antioxidants that protect like your Leydig cells, your balls, and you produce better testosterone. So literally, like honey is one of those superfoods. If you don't, and specifically raw honey, which usually if you buy a honeycomb, it's gonna be raw honey. Okay, I wouldn't say that like don't go for any other brand like brands. Don't go for anything else other than honeycombs because usually just plain honey that you find is usually processed in some sort of way that is like just sugar in a bottle. Okay, okay, that's literally what I would say. And then the last thing, the two vegetables that I only eat are sweet potato and potato. That's it. Why? Because other vegetables have a full on fucking process to like make sure that they don't have you don't get anti nutrients and also people are different, right? Some people might be more sensitive to vegetables and shit. Now, me personally, I'm not really sensitive like that, but I just eating vegetables hasn't been like I'm not a big fan of it. Okay, I'm not a big fan of it, and there's a lot of things that goes on, especially with vegetables. It's harder for your body to digest certain things and stuff like that. So just something to keep in mind. But yeah, that's pretty much for this video. That is the diet that you should be on if you want to be more attractive, you want to have higher levels of testosterone. If you're a guy who's trying to bulk up and you want to learn more things like this, click the link in the description. That is my full on program that teaches you how to build a better physique, how to increase your testosterone through eating healthy shit, how to eat, sleep well, sleep the best to make more gains, stuff like that. I teach that in my program. I have full on courses that teaches you also how to like be a better with women, things like that. Okay. Other than that, click that subscribe button. My name is Luis Cervantes. If you want more videos like this that are gonna help you improve in your life, like self improvement, anything like that, which I talk about through my own experiences, what I've done, what I've like made mistakes on, and I'm gonna teach you how you can avoid those mistakes. Okay, so click that subscribe button. Other than that, bro, peace out. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.